Yo, my bad, chat. My bad. I'm low key 3 minutes late. I lost track of time. I thought it was like 3:45, so I don't know what happened, but look, I'm live now. So chat, how are y'all doing today, man? And what is everybody up to? We got Hanlim here. Who's in the chat? Say hello. Fish and Fries, Storm, Boss Man, Surdy, GT, VO, Noodle, Ventex G, Roller Coaster, Haza, Heritage, Chairs, Zachary, Hislop. We've got Building Away. We got Max Potter 13. We've got Nico's. We've got Lampo Gaming, Nicola, K Senna, Comedy King, Christoph, Brennan, Piano 128, Rob Top, James, Official Games, OX, Ghost, Fox Ghost, Wrathful Sauce. Then over on Twitch, we got Captain Blue 1202, Tyler Togi 1. We got Jompa. We've got GD Random, Works Ray, Desirous God, Jesuito, Polish Guy Sigma, HR Palo, B Pizzle with the 7-stream streak. We've got HR Palo, Snipu Sensei, Craft Reels, The Clever, Baby Lori Animation X, Noob YT, Paimez, Light Abyss 26, Birds Yar, GMD Soagi, Krevix. We've got Steph, Hero Brian, Lukey, Building Away, Boundless XYZ, Sub to God 1 Speed. We got Saif with the 1 euro. Not to be confused with the other Saif who used to always be here. Sebastian Madeline with the 6 months of membership. GG on Stalemate, bro. And Hema with the 7 months membership. What is up, man? What is up, chat? So, yo, how y'all doing today, man? Y'all having a good Tuesday? My fellow Americans, you guys probably had off of school today, no? Americans should have had off today because it's our election day, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. Election day, this one's not like a presidential election, so it's a little unclear. I don't know. I don't even know who's running right now. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Yo, Wimpal123, appreciate the 100 bits, bro. And Darius with a 100 stream streak! Holy guacamole. Cinematic thud sound effect. Yo! But yo, Wimpal, what did you beat, bro? Appreciate the 100 bits. And then Darius Broski with the 500 stream streak. Yo, look at Twitch though, chat. I got botted like 50,000 followers and they're still here. Am I just stuck with those now? I thought hitting 100k followers would be like a cool thing, but nah, we're just stuck with it, bro. I don't know what's the deal with that, but yeah. Anyways, chat. Yo, we got a lot of news today. So first of all, we're gonna do a lot of cycles. That's our main thing. 2 things though, chat. First of all, I have a package from YouTube to open. Yes, again. I have another package from YouTube to open. And then second of all, Mindcap just posted a new video about Heliopolis community progress and then Heliopolis buff date reverted. I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know why it says I watched this video. I did not watch this video. Maybe it autoplayed or something. But we're going to check those out. But first, chat. Bro, chat. I got to go grab a new package I got. I low-key did not. Is it the play button, chat? Did YouTube send me the gold play button 5 months late? we're gonna go see, chat. Let's go see. Let's go see. I'm gonna go grab it. Chat, we got the package. We got the chat. Sorry, I was scribbling out like all the info just in case I accidentally showed. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Yo, Gray Man, appreciate the tier 1 sub. But yeah, okay, chat. It's time. Chat, it's time. It's time. It's time. I just gotta be careful, bro. Now, I scribbled everything off. So, right here, we've got... I'm so paranoid, bro. We've got a new package from YouTube. This one was supposed to arrive 5 months ago, all the way back at the beginning of January, but I am just receiving it now because they kind of delivered this in the middle of a snowstorm, and it got lost in the mail. The snow consumed it, and it took them 5 months to figure out what to do, and now this is a new one. So technically, chat, there is 2 gold... Well, I don't... Wait, I don't know what's in the package, guys. Hold on. No spoilers. Hold on. This is not how you cut something. So chat, this was supposed to arrive back in January. It's now almost the end of May. And we finally have it. We finally have it. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Chat, here it is. This is literally so late, bro. This was supposed to arrive 5 months ago, but we're finally getting it. The snowstorm took it. It's finally here, chat. Look at that. Let's unleash it. There it is. Did they spell my name right? They did. Chat, here it is. It's only a little bit late. It's only a little bit late, chat. Golden play button, bro. This, chat, I don't even care anymore, bro. I hit 1 million like 5 months ago. Do I got my sub count up on here? Bro, why is it like that? There's my sub count down there, bro. 256,000 subscribers later, we finally got it. Oh my goodness. No, I'm hyped. I'm super grateful. It's just funny, like, oh my goodness. A little bit late, but that's fine. Let's open up this package right here. Let's get like a better picture. Wow, they shrunk these. These used to be a lot bigger actually, chat, but I don't mind at all. Chat, there it is. There it is, chat. Golden play button, bro. It's actually the same size as the old silver play button. Let me go grab that. Ooh. Wow, that was dangerous. I just stepped on scissors. Don't do that. Ah. Chat. People are unsubbing. Bro, what? You think 256k people are about to unsub right now? What do y'all even think you're doing? So yeah, it's actually the same size now. Look, it's lighter. Yeah, the gold one's lighter and it's smaller than it used to be. So now it's the same size as the old silver play button. But chat, check that out, bro. Check that out, man. We got the gold and the silver. Yeah! Gold plate button. It's a little bit late, but that's fine. This one's the OG. Like the silver one, when I got this, bro, I feel like I really made it. The gold one, I'm incredibly grateful for, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel quite as excited. I mean, probably because it's 5 months late. It's a little bit, like, anticlimactic, but, you know, it's cool. Let's go, chat. Well, look at this. I actually have 3 play buttons. Dang, yo, okay, this is crazy seeing 3, though. Nah, chat. That's crazy, bro. We got Vortrox silver, Vortrox gold, and Vortrox 2 silver. Nah, that's crazy, chat. Wait, what the heck? Okay, that's actually tough. Oops. But yeah, no, real talk, though, I am so incredibly grateful that, you know, I got a silver and a gold. Like, this is crazy, bro. Chat, diamond next? No, I don't know. Never say never. I never thought I'd get a gold one, but chat, look at where we are, bro. Look at where we are. So honestly, I can never say never. I don't think I'll hit diamond because 10 million's insane. But like honestly, bro, who knows what's gonna happen in like 5-10 years? Like you never know. Never say never, chat. But yeah, gold play button. A little bit late. All right, now let's get into some more Geometry Dash news, though. I want to see what Mindcap has to say about Heliopolis' new Heliopolis news. So let's tap into that. But yeah, real talk though. Thank you guys so much, chat. I don't mean to sound like I feel like I'm coming off like sour. I'm like, oh, I don't even care. No, I care. It's super cool. But I'm just saying, like, for me, it's not about having a gold play button. Like the fact that I have, like, how many people we got here right now? Like, look at this. We got 2,100 people on YouTube, almost 400 on Twitch. Like, that's 2,500 people. Like, to me, having y'all here, bro, just being able to stream with you guys and play Geometry Dash and make fun YouTube videos on Vortrox's main channel and Vortrox too, like, that is way more valuable than having a gold play button to me. So of course I'm grateful for it. Like I'm happy with what it represents, but it's not even like, even if I never got it, I'd be just as happy. So I mean, it's cool I got it 5 months late, but that's fine. But you know, it's not even about that, chat. I don't mean to come off as sour, like, oh, I don't even care about the gold play button. Like, no, I'm grateful. I can't believe I had that. That's awesome. But I'm just saying, it's about y'all. So chat, thank you guys, man. Let's get some hearts in the chat. I love y'all. I'll type a heart. I'll type a heart on the YouTube, and we'll type a heart on the Twitch. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, though. Let's get back into this, though. Dang, why is this low-key hot in here? What the heck? It gets so hot so easy. All right, bro. Let's lock in on... I want to check this out. So, Mindcap just posted 2 videos about Heliopolis, and we're going to watch both of them. Apparently, there was a buff date, but then he reverted it, and then he might not have. I don't really know what the deal is. Let's see what Mindcap has to say, chat. I got to see this.
You know, every single time I sit down to record a video, something batshit insane happens that renders...
I'll put this up here.
Whatever I had to say completely irrelevant. And I don't like repeating things since these stupid shorts already cover everything I can say at lightning speed. I don't know, I just don't have
Yo, Mindcap, when you tap it into the YouTube shorts, bro? Bro, Mindcap doesn't have a single YouTube short. You gotta start posting them, bro. 1 million views. Just upload Heliopolis every day.
the content for MG, guys. But I understand that some of them have questionable journalism, if you can even call it that. So I'll chip in and give everyone a crash course on what happened during the past 50 days.
Okay, it's been 50 days since the $10,000 Heliopolis bounty, and we're gonna get updates now. We know Zoink, and there was Garbage, I don't know how to pronounce his name. You guys don't see that. And I wonder who else has progress, though. Any underdogs?
Yes.
Underdogs would be interesting.
First off, and you already know this, an incredible $10,700 have been raised for the Heliopolis bounty. And to think we reached that goal in less than 2 days. And that's all thanks to the 270 amazing people who contributed, including a mysterious $5,000
Bro, I didn't even get to donate to this, chat. Literally, by the time I looked at it, it was already at max.
From one tap. I wonder who's going to be the lucky guy to win $10,700 and verify Heliopolis.
He said, yo, go back. He said employment is more appealing than playing Heliopolis. Bro, 10K is not, bro.
In other news, we have Nepesta organizing a giant event featuring 250,000.
Oh my gosh, I love Nepesta's Heliopolis event. OMG.
Just 250 GD pros to race on Heliopolis from zero, with a 1% increment in required progress every single day.
Dude, okay, I'm glad he's making this. Bro, this is such a cool event from Nepesta. Like, having everybody get 1% further on a potential top one. Like, what a good idea, bro. W Nepesta. What? Oh my god.
Nice.
Nepesta himself got 17%. Nuts. Fuck. ESO! Let's go. Esoteric Hydra. Chat. ESO is the one who was the first victor of the layout of Stereo Extremeness. Of Buff on Track, not Extreme Geist. Extreme Geist is the only one she didn't beat. There was Buff Out, there was Buff After Buff, there was Buff Extreme Let Go. Yo, I'm forgetting the names of my own levels. There was Jumper X. She beat Time Extreme. And that was the last one, The only one she has not beaten was Extreme Geist. But she beat it. Bro, Esoteric Hydra beat it before I even beat Stereo Extremeness, before it was even decorated. Like complete. Hold on, I gotta pull it up actually. Yo, what? Yeah. Here's a channel. Like, if you could sort by popular, bro. Look at this. Stereo Extremeness 100% first victor. This is on the layout copy, bro. This is like old stuff, bro. Buffdate. 3 years ago. How old am I? Jumper X. But yeah, the first video that really put him on the map was where is it? It was this one, Stereo Extremeness 50%. When this came out, I was like, bro, this level's possible? Stereo Extremeness is an unk now, for real. But now, W Esoteric Hydra. OG right there, chat. OG, as soon as I released Stereo Extremeness, like, let's see, when was this run? November 7th. This was the day I released Stereo Extremeness. Literally the day of Esoteric Hydra got 50%. OG right there. OG right there. All right, let's get back to it. I'm happy to see that she was participating in this one. Actually got far.
Holy shit!
Whose name is Lil Gig? Yo, I like that name, Lil Gig. Chat, who's Lil Gig? I mess with that.
Oh my god, yes! Nice!
Bro, SP Create. Oh my god. Did he verify? What did SP Create make? SP Create made a subsuming Vortex or Cimmerian Shade. One of them levels. Wait, go back. Who's SP Create? They're known for something, chat. Is it Cimmerian? They made Cimmerian Shade, right? SP Create verified Cimmerian Shade. Yeah. That's how I know that.
Nice! Yo!
David said, bro, they just be bro, they just be letting anybody play Heliopolis. Come on now.
No way. No.
And here's H-Storm, bro. H-Storm actually gained a lot of popularity from this contest because he was about to win.
No way.
I think, didn't Comet end up winning? Who won?
Oh shit! Oh, GG! What the?
I think that was the winner right there. Comet.
I did it!
Dang.
Congratulations to Comet01 for winning the event, and everyone else who put in the effort to compete and participate. It's really cool how many people were able to reach the UFO despite the cube being the hardest part. Who knows? Maybe one day we can see one of those
Heliopolis is very first half carried as far as I'm aware, because the second half is mostly wave, and as we all know, every top player is just like a beast at the wave. But cube, spider, and robot, top players don't know about that, bro. That's why the first half is just so much harder.
Verify.
Oh boy. Oh boy! Here it is! Here it is.
Zoink, zoink, zoink. What do we do with you? During the time when everyone in the upper leagues was either afraid of the level or laughed at the bounty, calling it too low, you came along and not only decimated everyone's progress on the level, but tied world record with Garbog in only 2 weeks. The level that everyone suffered on, putting in hundreds of thousands of attempts. You get in 2 runs just shy of 30k, and the money...
30k, bro? He has Heliopolis down to 2 runs with 30k attempts. Bruh, I just hit 30k attempts on Cycles X. And I only have it down to 2 runs as well. Well, I have 93%, but still! Bro!
Giving away? Look at
Heliopolis.
what you did. Because everyone around you in skill were terrified of the level, you essentially became its only acting verifier. It's a wrap. You're going to do it, unless a miracle player comes out of
nowhere. Dude, I'm hoping there's like an underdog story with this chat. Like if some sort of underdog comes in and actually manages to beat this before Zoink, it'll be the greatest underdog story of all time. Like, I hope there's, like, some underrated player out there secretly playing this level who can verify this first, but I don't know. There won't be unless Zoink drops it. I know, Zoink is just... Zoink, he can't keep getting away with this! He's just too good!
Where you got this in the bag. Unfortunately, any sort of suspicions regarding Heliopolis' true difficulty have been revealed, and with you being one of the only 4 players in the top 100 to seriously try the level, it got revealed to us that it's only barely harder than the current top one. So, a question arises. Why do you get to suffer the least out of them all? Why do you get to verify a level that may or may not be harder than the other top ones on the horizon? What if Society comes out? What if Sweeping Demon 2 comes out? Are you really going going to verify a level
Bro, he didn't even mention grief. Bro.
that everyone thinks is impossible, but in reality was a paper tiger? Yes, the level lost its pizzazz. Even if it gets placed at number 1, it's not hard enough to be an undeniable top 1. The video I made was not just to get Heliopolis at the number 1 spot in name only. The entire community must know that at this very point in time, Heliopolis was the hardest demon in the game. Even my friends stopped caring once they found out your progress on the level was swift. They lost confidence in the level being a true top 1. They stopped caring since the level wasn't pushing you to your very limits.
Bro, even if Heliopolis wasn't top 1, people still wouldn't want to play it just because, like, it's not all wave gameplay. Like, let's be honest, bro, the fact that there's a lot of, like, robot and spider and cube, I think scares away so many people from it. And UFO, actually. Lots of UFO. I mean, look at Nullscapes, for example. How many victors does that level have? Yeah, so Nullscapes is probably, like, the hardest timing level on this list. And it has a grand total. Oh, okay, actually it has 4 victors now. Okay. But it took, like, almost a year or half a year for that to even happen. For the first victor. Like, I feel like top players are just afraid of levels like this. They're probably less fun, too, I would have to imagine. It's very, you know, they're more grindy. I get it. I mean, I love timing levels, but I know a lot of people don't, so you know how it is.
Zoink. I will never settle for ambiguity. Give me and everyone else what they really want.
Oh? Oh? Heliopolis update second half buffed. But wait. Nah, chat. Nah, but the thing is, this was posted 23 hours ago, right? Go to Mindcap's channel. He just posted a second video. Literally 2 hours later, Heliopolis buff date reverted. So wait. So what's the deal with that? What's the deal with that?
You know what I realized? And this is unscripted, by the way. I think I'm too greedy now. It's just the fact that when we decided to buff Heliopolis, when me, Gorbog, FDL, and Zoink just went on to recommend buffs for the level's second half, we were afraid of it being dethroned by Society or Sweeping Demon 2 or whatever. That is what I...
Yeah, in context, Sweeping Demon 2, the verifier of that is like actually about to verify. Let me go pull that up actually. Yeah, oh wow, so Tiago actually got 86% on Sweeping Demon 2 literally 3 weeks ago. So, and this is, I'm pretty confident people are saying it's top 1. What's the other one he said? Sweeping Demon 2. Chow, what's the other one he just... Am I tripping? Sweeping Demon 2. Oh, Society. And then the other level is Society, who W pop off. I don't know what his best is right now. Okay. He has 63%, which is 77% of the gameplay on Society, which he recently buffed to be top 1, allegedly. So yeah, the Mindcap was worried about these getting verified and being harder than Heliopolis. That's why he buffed it originally. But why did he go back on it? That's my question.
Was scared of, basically, that if it gets placed at top 1, people might not say that it's actually that hard or whatever. But I just realized something, that I'm just stripping away any chance at someone like Tiago having a top 1, or maybe Doggy or someone like that. Like, I did buff the level out of fear that it's not hard enough, but actually, now that I think about it, and let's do this little calculation together, guys. Zoink had Amethyst almost beaten. He got, I think, 97% on Amethyst in the same hours of playtime as he did get Heliopolis in 2 runs on the first version. That means Heliopolis is really, really, really difficult.
Truth post.
And now that I think of it, I just think it's just really selfish if I just decide to buff the second half. Okay. Because even though Zoink wants to do it, I don't think... I'm not going to feel too good about myself just buffing the level and stripping everyone away from having their top 1 for a short period of time. As I said, I don't really want to have like an eternal top 1. But yeah, I guess that these are my thoughts, and I'm just reverting the level update.
Bro, it took him literally 2 hours to make that decision, bro. Literally, the other video, he made a dramatic announcement, bro. 23 hours, 21 hours. Literally a 2-hour gap. What changed his mind so fast? Well, let me finish the video.
I mean, some people are going to be disappointed by this. Some people were like so hyped up that it's going to get so difficult now and like Zoink is going to suffer. But I think he's still going to suffer on this. Like he didn't get like 70 something on Heliopolis. He still has 47. Then like barely even tied world record with Gorbog. And yeah, that's really it. I'm reverting the level back because I don't really need to buff it now. I mean, it will get buffed if another top 1 comes out that's harder. We all agreed on that, but
yeah,
again,
yeah. So that's a stipulation that Mindcap said though. If somebody verifies something like before Heliopolis gets verified, and it's harder than Heliopolis' current version, he'll buff it. Even if the next version comes out and then another top 1 comes out, he'll buff it again. So no matter what, when it gets verified, it will be top 1. Bro, what happens though? Say some like Zoink verifies Heliopolis, boom, Tiago verifies Sweeping Demon 2 same day. Sweeping Demon 2 places number 1, Heliopolis number 2. The plans would all be foiled if that happened. That would be a weird reality.
I don't want to just strip away any like potential title from someone. Because right now, I think that's not really necessary. That's about it.
Okay, well, you heard it from Mindcap. It's buffed, but now it's not buffed, but it'll get buffed if a top 1 does come out before it, but he's not going to buff it before other ones come out. You guys got that? Everybody got that? All right, let's lock in on Cycles X. Let's do what I actually said I was going to do in the title of the stream. Look, chat, I had a lot going on. But anyways, yo, I got some donations to read real quick, though. Hold the phone. Hold the guacamole phone. What? Who's a Anyway, wait. Bro, why are the donations not showing up? Heliopolis gets the firework treatment. Wait, what happened to firework? All right. A flying dino with the €2. Look at Doggy's Twitter. Oh, boy. Wait, let's look at Doggy on Twitter. Doggy. What did he say? He says, yo, this tweet. Wait, what? Oh. Grief update, buffed, play soon. What did he buff? Oh, he buffed this part? I can't even see what the buff is. Oh, did he add little black spikes? Yeah, you can see the outline right there. Wait, so he was gonna buff Grief to make sure it was still harder than Heliopolis. Dude, it's a challenge. Everybody's buffing their level to be the hardest level, like preemptively before other ones even coming out. Look at what? Look at what? What, it goes mini wave at the end? Chat, what am I supposed to be? Why are y'all saying look? Look at the mini wave gap. What about the mini? Oh! What is... That's the gap, and then it goes black. All right, that is not real. There's no way Doggy leaves that in. Yo, I did not notice that, chat. What the heck? Yo, Doggy is tripping. Oh, nah. Wait, but then he said Grief buff date reverted. That fast, bro. 2 hour... No, literally like 30-minute difference. 1 hour difference, bro. Oh, my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's check out our donations though. Yo, what's up? It's Hammer, man. I appreciate the $2. How you doing, bro? But Dino, thank you for pointing that out. Kai with the $2, man. Yo, I appreciate the kind words, bro. Serious Mav 21 with the $2. We were watching Heliopolis yaps. And DJ LaFave with the $10. Yo, chat. Johnny got a 115 streak on Twitch, bro. Look at that. 115-day streak. Yo, this is crazy. Y'all are just epic. 92 and 10 out of 10% of Cycles X progress. Does the math? Huh? What, DJ LaFave? 92 and 10 out of 10% of Cycles X. 92 and 10 tenths. Oh, because 93. I see what you're doing, DJ LaFave. Something Crust with a 2, Rogue with a 2. Thank you guys so much. Kai with another 2. Thank you. Check Hazy with the 2. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much for the donations. And we got another 5 from a flying dino. Imagine every top 1 just being infinitely buffed. Being buffed into responses to each other's buffs. Chad, that's the reality we're heading towards. And everything just getting buffed. Also, that was 6 euros flying down, not even 5. Dubs. All right, let's lock in on Cycles X though, Chad. Enough yaps. My fault. We had a lot to discuss there though. All right, let's open up Cycles X, chat. My bad for not streaming, by the way, chat. Yesterday, what was I doing? I don't know what I was doing yesterday. I was kind of just like busy with other stuff, and then I ended up not even doing it. Sweeping Demon is rumored to get a big buff, bro. That level does not need another buff. That level does not even need another buff, bro. All right, let's open up our chests. Let's open up our large big chest. Oh, we got a demon key. That's 5 demon keys. Let's go. Let me turn down my SFX. You said my icons? Chat, what? Wait, my icons are backwards, though. Hold on, let me fix that. Oh, I see. Wait. So I gotta go here, 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 here. Bro, when you have all default icons, chat, it's easy to get them back on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Chat, we got 5 demon keys, bro. We got 5 demon keys. Let's open up a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chat, give me a number 1 through 6. Give me a number 1 through 6. UFWM says 7. Chat, y'all just be saying 7. No, literally no matter what I do, people say 7. Is there anybody whose lucky number is not 7? Firework was top 1 for 18 seconds. Oh, slime. Now I understand why somebody said that earlier. Appreciate the 2 pounds, bro. 2? A lot of 4s. Yeah, human nature really is predictable. People will always pick the middle option. Oh, I see. UFWM. All right, looks like a lot of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me something good. Ooh, give me that death effect. I'll use that. Oh my god, Gigs UFO! Gigs UFO, chat. We gotta use that. There's not even UFO in Cycles X. Bro, wait, how did Axel make this? I thought this was a Gigs UFO. Who's Axel 996? Nah, dubs though. Chat, what we using this UFO, bro? Yo, Natasha Finlay with the 5 pounds. It was my b-day on May 9th. Yo, happy belated birthday, Natasha. I hope you had a very fun, epic, and awesome birthday. Chat, I want to do like a Flappy level. Isn't there a level called like Flappy Weird? Is there any Flappy levels I haven't beaten? Wait. Okay, Flappy Bird Demons. Oh boy. Oh no, it's like Club Step. Wait, this is like that one part in Club Step, but like a full level. Is there gonna be a troll? Yo, I'm kind of killing it right now. Don't get fast. Just don't get fast on me. Wait, is this legit all the level? Oh, that one was tighter. Chat, how we feel about this? Yo, this is a hard UFO level. Holy crap. I don't know how I'm alive right now. These are like some tight gaps, dude. Yo, I'm locked in though. Chat, type go in the chat. Type go in the chat. Oh, no, trolls. You can't be for real right now. Holy crap, what is this level, bro? This is the new hardest Geometry Dash level. This is the new hardest G level. I'm about to verify it. Oh, that was so close. Come on. We're about to verify the new hardest Geometry Dash level in the entire game. Everybody type go in the chat. Everybody type go in the chat. Please don't trolls at the end. Please don't trolls at the end. Yeah! We beat Flappy, the Demon's Club Step, whatever this level's called. New top 1, chat. Wait, I had no clip on? I actually had no... Yo. Actually, why did I have no clip on, bro? 99.98. Alright. Oh my god, that sucks. Yo, that just killed my vibe, bro. I was actually getting nervous. I didn't even know I had no clip on. Nah, that made me mad, bro. Baseball, appreciate the $2. Sonic Wave after Cycles X. I want to do Sonic Wave this summer for sure. Chat, I'm in my Space UK era. Bro, that was a waste, bro. I could have beat that. Chat, let me know if anybody's beating Flappy Bird Demons. This is the new hardest Geometry Dash level. Welcome back, Space UK. Yo, chat, stop. Chat, stop. Alright, let's delete these. Can you even do that? Okay. Alright. Let's lock in on Cycles X. Ah! Boom, 94 to 100. Usually I have night mode on my computer. Today is the first day in months I'm playing without night mode on, so the screen's a little brighter. New top 1 Proton. Runs are boring, just play from 0. Tell me what your hardest is. Have you ever beaten something harder than a medium demon? Probably not with that attitude, the real Spike. Yo, serious man, appreciate the $2. When I beat Bloodbath, I did 100. Ain't no way, bro. Wait, what's your best on Bloodbath again? Ain't no way. Yo, well, actually, appreciate the 100 bits, bro. I flew to Megalovania from 38%. I'm doing Windy Landscape. Dude, nice. How is Megalovania? That's like one of the most popular hard demons. Like, I want to beat it for some Undertale nostalgia. I say nostalgia as if I ever played that. No, I played it one time at my friend's house in middle school. So, I was there for that. Yo, Short Kitty 5, I thank you for the $1. Thank you. And Serious Mav 21 with the $2. 58. Bro, you got that. What's your best run from Michigan? Wow, this level's so pretty without night mode on. I haven't, like, seen all these purples before. Usually that part looks like more orange. Alright, 85 to 100. Dang! Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Series Mav with a 2. 24 to 95. Okay, I do remember you said that. I do remember you said that. IIRC. Let's do Loltad. 24 to 95. I died at 95 in Bloodbath. I actually did pretty good on Bloodbath, chat. I only had that one fail at 95. Other than that, though, I didn't really have, like, much ending fails. Oh, why was it upside down? Yo, QL Gabriel, appreciate the 2000 UGX. Chat. I have never seen this currency. Chat, look at this. 2000 UGX. What is that? Is that Ugandan? Wow. Wait. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's Ugandan shilling. Chat. That is, you were the first person from Uganda I've ever seen donate to my chat, bro. I'm sure there's other Ugandans here, but you're the first one who's donated. But no, you're not the only African. We have plenty of Africans here. Yo, chat. Type in chat if you live in Africa. Type in chat if you live from Africa. But yeah, you guys are right. It was Ugandan. Now, because we for sure have Africans here. I get a lot of South Africans here. You fire. If you're in Africa, what country are you in, chat? I don't live in Africa, but I'm from Africa. Now we totally got some. We got Cape Town. We got Mali. We've got Nigeria, Morocco. We don't like America. All right. You don't speak for everybody. Come on now. We got, all right, this dude does not live in North Korea. Yo, Serious Mav. Yeah, I'm going to put them on. I'm going to put them on Serious Mav 21. Appreciate that too. I'm from Chad. I'm part Chad from Jamaica. Jamaica's not part of Africa though. But valid. Yeah, we got a couple people here. Nigeria again. I'm 2% Nigerian. Fun fact, chat. South African. Uzbekistan. Isn't that in Africa? Or sorry, isn't that in Asia? Yo, Myra with the 22 TRY. Jumping from 9 circles of Sonic Wave. Shoot, bro. Good luck with that. You got to be better at Wave than me to do that. But yeah, we got a couple people here. We got a couple people here. Shout out to my Africans. All right, chat. Let's lock in, though, on Cycles X. I just thought that was cool. I've never seen somebody from Uganda donate. Wait, where is Cape Town, chat? But yeah, W cool Gabriel, bro. Yo, Electrozade. GG on high school, 100% complete, bro. But no, cool. Don't be sorry about, bro. Don't even be sorry about that. The fact you're here at all, I think that's awesome. All right, let's lock in on Lil Tad. We also exist. I was looking at Twitch. I'm not really seeing many people over there. We have all you have to do is 2 South Africans. I just saw it right now. Yeah, 3. Seems like a lot of people in South Africa. Is Geometry Dash popular there? Yo, Captain Blue, do I have you on Discord? I gotta add all the mods still. I'm working on that. I wrote down a bunch of names. I didn't add them. I actually add you guys though. Do you have Discord? If so, send me your username and chat. I'll write it down and add you later. I'll give you 100 bits if you beat Bloodbath. Bro, I did beat Bloodbath. What the? I've never seen this bug like that. I know, Tyler. I got your name written down. I never actually did it though. Artemis, did I write yours down? Yeah, my bad. I've been putting off like moderator stuff. I need to look through the mod app still, and then add people too. Cape Town is in South Africa. Oh, got you, chat. I actually didn't know that. Have you tried tiramisu? I think I had like a bite of one time. I don't really remember liking it because I don't really like coffee, and I think it was kind of like that, Buckeyes. But appreciate the 2, man. I don't know. Have y'all ever had tiramisu? Yo, Charles, appreciate the 100 bits. Much appreciated, Charles. Let's get this run for our man, Charles. Down too early. Are you still looking at the mod apps from April? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I am. I think I am still getting through those. Dude, I need to just like, I feel so bad. Every time I post the moderator application form, I look at it like a whole month later. I'm sorry. I like literally, it's fully on me. I should be like keeping track of it more. Yo, appreciate you, Cooper Mitchell. Watch this, watch this. I call this the Cooper run. There we go. That was good. That was good. New top 1 upcoming Stellar Death. Never heard of that one. Bro, did Stellar Knight ever get rated? Okay, I did. That's right. W. I'm still glad I got rated. That was like my most wanted rate for a while. How do you know if you've been chosen? You'll open up stream one day and you'll be a mod. Yo, my bro Dev, appreciate the 42 TRY. 7,000 temps from 0. Not bad, not bad. No, not bad. Yo, we got a W gifted tier 1 sub from Abibes. Abibes. Appreciate you. Yo, Mateo, appreciate the 5 Brazilian reels. I have heard of Prismatic. Didn't Surtrax make that? Going for Azurite and Bloodbath. Yeah, Azurites are a good, easy extreme. Bloodbath, I wouldn't call it an easy extreme, but it's legendary. Yeah, you got that, bro. Yeah, when Jimmy is baking, appreciate the $5, dude. I am becoming the first victor of Cycles X, or I am verifying Vortrox. Verifying Vortrox. Okay. Have you seen Sonic Wave Deluxe yet? No. What is there another Sonic Wave remix? Remake? Man, I'm struggling with this click today. Let's put on some glasses. Ah, I keep messing up the robot. All right, 85 to 100. Nice, 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 nice. Sonic Wave X2 Unleashed. Yeah, that's the level we all want. We all want another Sonic Wave remake. Trust me, if you make it in 2.2, this time it'll go viral. Come on, creators, get on it. We all want a Sonic Wave remake in 2026. Yo, I can't get that for some reason. Okay, let's jump. Yo, 100 bits from Robian. 92.67 on random processing. No. What game mode killed you to die at the end like that? And Astro with the donut. Appreciate you. More memory demons. I want to be FFFFF soon. I want to do that one. Or like something. I don't even know. But I would like to do that. Did I miss a 5? No, I got them all. Thought I missed one. Let's go this part. Have you heard of Faroe Islands? Yeah, I've heard of Faroe Island salmon. I've actually eaten it before. Not in Faroe Island. I don't know where it is, to be honest, but I know there's salmon that are called Faroe Island salmon. Where is Faroe? I actually don't even know. Yo, Gabello, appreciate the 2 euros. If you get 30 from 0, I'll donate 10 euros. I'll be playing from 0 very soon. Try a Swedish pizza. I love to. It's in Europe, I think. Is it? Bruh. Bro, what am I doing? Faroe Islands are Danish territory. Really? In the Arctic Sea. So Denmark owns the Faroe Islands and they make salmon. Bro. Bro. Are we eating cheese doodles and verifying cycles? Yes, bro. We're all going to the Arby's. The Arby's takeover, eating cheese doodles. And watching Vortrox play Cycles X. That's what we're all doing this summer. How many of y'all's summer break started? Bro, I just realized it's like almost June. A lot of you guys are probably going to start going on break. Some people might be on it already. Jimmy, appreciate that too, man. Yo, F9G Gaming. 22 with a $5. Appreciate you, bro. Exams are in 4 weeks for me. I have exams right now. Starts June 26th. June 4th. Alright, wait. Another question. My fellow Americans, how many of you guys are off of school or work today? For election day. Yo, Robian, appreciate that 300 bits, bro. Died at exactly 92. Bro, Robian, I did read that. I read the whole donation. I asked what game mode killed you at the end. But RIP, bro. Maybe there's ads or something. dude, no. Can we stop doing this? 67 or 97. Whatever. I wasn't fully locked in. We got a lot of people on break right now. That stupid spider. Bro, spider game mode is just GG's in any randomized level, dude. It's always over. Thanks for the 100 bits again, Rob. Holy lag spike. What's with that? Spider-Man! Bro, what are we doing? No, I didn't see any frame perfect counters for Society. I did see one got uploaded though. Okay, look, that's good enough. Let's do the ship. Dang it, bro. Dang. Dang, I can't. I'm not swooping up high enough there. This ship part is so hard. If you couldn't tell by looking at it. But now that you heard me say it, you know it's the truth, chat. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Hold on. Bro, why am my arm hurting? Like my finger right here. I never even hurt in that spot. Ooh. Okay. Come on! Bro, I don't play for 2 days. This is what happens. Upcoming mythic. I don't think this will get mythic, right? That's a little crazy. But like, chat, I don't know. I feel there's a chance that this could get epic rated. That was a close one. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this could get epic rated. Feature at the very least. I don't think legendary, but I think epic. This feels like an epic rated level, chat, which would be crazy cool. Yo, JDD O2 with the $2. What is harder, Thinking Space 2 or Stereo Madness? Ooh, chat. I don't know, bro. Stereo Madness, though. That's like, I don't know. Well, think about it this way, chat. Technically, when RobTop was first making Geometry Dash, that would technically mean that Stereo Madness, assuming that was the first level he made, was technically the top one for a while. Until he made Polargeist. So technically, bro, Stereo Madness was the top one at one point in Geometry Dash history. Think about that, chat. Sorry, I know I'm lingering on the ship for a while. I'm gonna like make sure I'm warmed up on it. Oh, I keep like not doing this swoop enough. I don't like the saw blade. It's kind of annoying, but that's just part of the gameplay. Gotta get good. Yeah, I'll watch the society thing later. Bro. Chat. Is Polargeist easier than Stereo Madness? I feel like no, right? Because like Stereo Madness is triple spikes, while Back on Track and Polargeist don't. Which I've always thought was interesting. Like, Stereo Madness is kind of hard, bro. You need to really think about it. Ah. Good luck, Tyler. Let's see if I can verify it today. Opinion on Jack in the Box. I think I played it with friends before. It's cool. I've also done a Gardic phone. Oh, you know, I'm doing this part too much, bro. This is not an efficient warm-up. I just get through every part one time. So let's do the ball now. I'm feeling good today, though. Bruh. Alright. Let's go do this part real quick. Oh, I showed an extra click there. Alright, let's go do, oh gosh. Alright, let's do tried. This part I just die to over and over every single day for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. I honestly feel like this is top 3 hardest parts now. No, that's not true. Number 1 hardest part, the robot. Number 2 hardest part, Loltad. Number 3, Voxicat's second half of the ship. Number 4, Devilmine, the beginning. Number 5, tried. Number 6, Sparks Ball. Number 7, probably Veal. Nah, number 7, the ship at the end, bro. Number 8, Veal. Number 9? Number 9? Shoot, I don't know. I'd say number 9, Ninkaz. No, sorry, number 9. Wait, I'm missing a part. There's 10 parts in this level. Bro, Twister Dude. Twister Dude number 9, maybe? And number 10, Ninkaz. I think Ninkaz has the easiest part. It's definitely tricky, but it's pretty manageable. It probably also feels easier because, like, it's surrounded by hard parts. Like, Veal has some really weird timings, and then Tried is just impossible for no reason. I'm doing quite fine, Silly Master 67. How are you doing? Bro. Bro, oh my gosh. I can't do this. Yo, Muggy Boy 13. Appreciate the 2 Canadian. Do you think you could be Astral Divinity one day? Yeah, I think I can. Astral Divinity is not that high on the list. I think it's like a little bit harder than Bloodbath, right? Or maybe a lot a bit harder. But no, I can do that, I think. Pudding and RV. Dude, I still have to freaking fix that. I don't feel like it. Bruh. We're almost ready to play from 0. Bro, sometimes this triple click is one of the most awkward clicks ever. I feel like some people aren't going to be able to beat this because they can't figure out how to do the hand movement there. It's like a hand movement I've never had to do on a level. It's so weird. All right, 11 to 39. Wait, bro, we gotta go from 0, chat. We gotta go from 0. Let me set up the heart rate monitor. Let's set up the heart rate monitor, chat, and then we're gonna grind today, baby. I just hope this goes better than last stream, bro. Last stream was bad, bro. I was live for an hour and a half, got 1 drop attempt. It was so bad. But I have higher faith in today. Yo, Tornado, appreciate the $5. I beat Speed Racers. Thank you for the lock dubs, man. GG on Speed Racer. That's a really good easy demon. That's a classic right there. Appreciate the $5, Tornado. And we got 2 from I'm a fan of Vortrox GD. I think Cube 30 is better than Cube 39 cap, bro. Bro, what is Cube 30? So this is Cube 59. What is Cube 30? This one? Okay, this is a cool icon. Nepesta uses the icon. Doggy uses this icon. Cyclic, I think, did. This is a classic. But Cube 59 better. Cube 59 better. Sorry, gotta say it. 168494. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. Lenny Face better. Okay, nah, Lenny Face is a classic. Lenny Face is a classic though, chat. You can't lie. Yo, Cobra, appreciate the $5. If you want a fun extreme with no wave, try Fabricated Thoughts. Why do I feel like I've heard of that? You said there's no wave? 3%. 10%. Yeah, all right. What is this? Kind of looks like sweater weather. That's giving sweater weather. That's like that type of corridor-ish gameplay. Better verify this quicker. Brown Cat 5 is going to steal the verification notch. Facts, chat. Cube -1. Wait, hold up. If you go to cube 1, what is it called? Default. Oh. RobTop should have made a little description like, this is the classic cube. Yo, is something genuine in my eye right now, bro? Alright, let's lock in though, chat. Oh my gosh, why are my eyes being weird? Alright, let's go from 0. It's that time. Devilmine, I am ready for you. By the way, chat, clip farming in Texas will be coming out on Sunday, most likely. Editing is going well, bro. I'm super happy with the video. Yo, Steve Gaming Newsom, appreciate the 9-person raid. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Do I follow mode only? I might. Appreciate y'all for being here, guys. W raid. What up, Angie B? Watch this amazing run. Yo, Cobra 58. Did I miss a donation? No, I got Cobras, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, he was talking about fabricated thoughts. When did you go to Texas? January. I know it's May. Clip farming in Texas is a little bit late. But to be fair, clip farming in New York City, that released in January. But I filmed that one in October. Look, these vlogs take a while to edit. They do. Dude, Steve, don't be sorry at all, man. I appreciate your raid. A raid is a raid, man. Hope you had a good stream, brother. Yo, and Tornado with the $2. Cube 1 is lucky. Cube 1 is dope. That's the Zoink Epic Cube. Yo, Zoink has so much aura, he now owns the default cube. I gotta get through this first part. When are we getting clip farming in a farm? Dude, I should have vlogged when I was in Lancaster, PA. That is all farms. Final Fantasy. I never played any of those games. Isn't there like 18 of those games? It's like Final Fantasy like 17 or something. I summon you to beat the level. Okay, Serious Mav 21. Let's do it right now. I said let's do it right now. Dang, bro. This beginning is so hard. It don't matter how much I warm up, dude. I have to do like a whole separate warm up just for this. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I'm stuck in here. Yo. Oh my, yo. This is getting scary. I jumped too early. All right, 25 though. We'll take that. We'll take that. Much better. Much better. I was getting a little worrisome, bro. I was stuck at this beginning. Ah, yeah. There we go. Now we're through the mind block. This though, this triple click. Chat. When this level comes out, you guys are gonna know what I mean. Like holding, letting go, clicking again is one of the most awkward click patterns of my life. You guys are gonna understand when it's out. Yeah, sure, Mammoth. Yeah, see, bro, see how I get stuck at the beginning? Once I do get through it, bro, I start to get it more. It's just like sometimes you get mind blocked, but once you get through it one time, it's like, oh, okay, now I remember I'm still good at the game. Yo, Tornado with another $2, man. Appreciate you. What easy demon should I beat next? Have you done Platinum Adventure? I feel like that one's kind of like a similar vibe to Speed Racer in a way. Dang, bro, what are we doing? Beginning level, beginning carried level confirmed. I wouldn't say the whole beginning, but this beginning part is really hard. I don't know if I'm just like not focused when I'm in the beginning of the level, or if it's actually just like one of the hardest parts of the level. That will be, we'll know more when the level's out. Dang, bro. Do you think Zoink will verify Heliopolis before the end of the month? Chat, that's the thing about Zoink. He just graduated high school, so he don't got no school to hold him back anymore. He could just play all day if he wants to. That's gonna be like a superpower for Zoink. So you never know, chat. You never know. Yo, Tornado, appreciate the 2. I have done Platinum Adventures. Okay, let me think of like more modern easy demons. So you've probably done all like the main popular ones. You can do, bro, do Problematic. That's like one of the easiest 9 circles easy demons. It's a green 9 circles level, and it's an easy demon. Problematic, highly recommend, chat. I'll do one attempt of it right now just for fun. Yeah, this is the old level right here. 30 million downloads. It's a green 9 circles level, and it's an easy demon. What more could you ask for, chat? The beginning is the beginning's like a little bit tricky, but like it's not like an easy demon, but it's pretty easy. And then you get right into the wave. It's pretty tricky for an easy demon, but it's not bad. Oh, that's a troll right there. 47. Nah. Yeah, this is a good one, chat. What about retro circles? Oh, I guess retro circles might be easier. I don't know. I think Problematic is cooler, though. Play Jumper X. Okay. Last distraction. I actually just kind of feel like doing one attempt. How far can I get in Jumper X? Yo, this level's so cooked, bro. This level is so cooked. Bro, how did Esoteric Hydra beat this? Yeah, oh, new best! We're ending there, though. Alright, let's lock it in Cycles X. Yeah, Problematic, not a very beginner-friendly easy demon, but, like, if you've beaten a couple easy demons, then, ugh. I say, like, Problematic is a good one. It's like kind of like a higher end easy demon. I just like that one. I mean, Ultra Paracosm, that's another easy demon 9 circles level, which is probably easier, but it's not nearly as cool. Oh, I should have done an extra click there. You should beat Tidal Wave. I think I'll leave that to Emrek. He's working on it. Bro, it's like his like freaking 4th demon ever, right? Emrek, he's the #1 Osu player. Now he's tapping in the Geometry Dash. And people joke that he's like the most wave carried player ever. Do you have any pets? Yes! Pudding and Harvey, my lovely cats. Yo, Twitch chat, can we get a Pudding and Harvey emoji in the chat? I still gotta add those to YouTube, I forgot. Yo, Nathan Jones, appreciate the 10 bucks, man. After your recommendation, I've managed to get 25% of Tartarus after 10k attempts. Dang, bro. But I'm starting to lean a little more into Zodiac. What's your opinion? Well, Zodiac is easier, like, list-wise, but also that level is freaking long and filled with the choke points, so... I mean, I'd say objectively, people say it's easier, but, like, it's a different type of challenge. It's such a long level. But yeah, I mean, personally, when I get to, like, that level of play, I'm gonna do Zodiac first. Because... Tartarus dethroned Zodiac, so I feel like it'd be cool to do Zodiac first. But yeah, appreciate that 10 bucks so much, man. Why did I say that in the middle of a good attempt? Look at all these putting Harvey emojis on Twitch. Love to see it. YouTube, if you guys want to use free putting in Harvey emojis as well, you should go to my Twitch right now. YouTube, go to my Twitch. I'm on Twitch too. I'm gonna pin that message in YouTube. Hardest is Platinum Adventure. What should I do next? Have you done Speed Racer? You can do the opposite of what the other guy in chat did. He went from Speed Racer, and then he already did Platinum Adventure. But you can do it the other way around. Recent tab bingo video went. Yeah, Jasper, I want to tap into those again. It's been too long. Hmm, 13. I haven't had that pink orb in a minute, actually. Ah, 28. Let's get to the drop, chat. Why are you so good at microclicks? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's one thing I kind of specialize in for some reason. A lot of people hate microclicks. I don't know. I'm pretty good at them. Oh, I didn't get that microclick right. I didn't even click at all. Whoops. Yo, Bono, appreciate the 5 CHF. You made a short about the Flappy Bird thing. Let's go look at this.
Vortrox just verified this impossible level, and
oh my gosh, Thinking Space 2 song.
1. This is Flappy Bird Demons, a level so hard that literally every single club sim monster contains 360 FPS frame.
It's true. All 360 FPS frame perfect.
Perfect clicks.
Holy crap, what is this level, bro? This is the new hardest Geometry Dash level.
And after almost dying to the hardest click in the level.
Yeah, that's the one I think I died to. One death. Oh, that was so close.
He did this.
Trolls at the end. Please don't trolls at the end. Yeah! We beat Flappy, the Demons Club Step. Bro, why does... Chad, does your YouTube do this? Why is there subtitles? I don't want subtitles. Off. Whatever this level's called. New top 1, chat. Wait, I had no clip on? I actually had no... Yo.
Vortrox.
Yo. Nah, this is a W short, bro. This is a W short, bro. That was good right there, bro. 10 billion views right there. Yo, Astro, appreciate the 2500 CLP, the GDDP mod, to look for easy demons in the game. Oh yeah, new players, if you guys have geoed, GDDP mod, it stands for Geometry Dash Demon Progression. There's also a website, I believe. But yeah, I always forget about the GDDP. I gotta tap into that myself. Are you an archer? No, I'm not. I think archery is cool, but I don't even know if we have that in Pennsylvania. Actually, no, we definitely do. Maybe not where I live, though. Never been asked that question before. Vortrox, are you an archer? Guys, try to ask me questions that I've never been asked before. Let's get some new questions. Because that was a new one right there. I'm trying to think. What else has never been said in the history of humanity to me? How did I miss this click again? Are you for truck? No. Are you an aardvark supporter? I love aardvarks. They're cool animals. Have you been to Brazil? No, I have been asked that, though. Vortrox, why did you bury the cheddar milk? Bizan, that's a new one. What shampoo do you use? Yo, nobody's ever asked me that. I use, Dove, like, I don't know, just like the default shampoo from Dove. The first one you find at the store. I keep it simple. What else, chat? I knew I was gonna die there. 27. What is your favorite time of the day? Shoot. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe like 7 p.m. Nah. Maybe like 11 a.m. I don't know. Maybe noon. How many children with allergies did you almost murder as a child? 1. True story, by the way. Do I need to explain that story again? The peanut butter and jelly story of my first grade cafeteria. Yeah, I was low-key evil, chat. Dang, bro. I am Vortroxing right now all the time. The Dividal GD. The Vortrox Live. Appreciate the 2 euros. Okay, so the story goes like this, chat. I was in first grade. That sets the mood. I was in first grade. It was a temperate day outside. Probably like 55 degrees. No king sandlot intended. And I was at lunch with a 3D PB&J. It's a peanut butter and jelly, but they use 3 slices of bread for some reason. I don't really know why. The 3rd slice was unnecessary. And there was this kid at my lunch table. It's me and him were the only kids sitting down at the lunch table. Kid's named Michael, I think. And he's telling me, I was like, bro, Michael, this peanut butter and jelly is so good. You gotta try this, bro. And he was like, no, I can't have that. I'm allergic to peanut butter. And me being just a first grader who doesn't have any allergies and doesn't have any family members with allergies, never heard of what it means to be allergic to something. So, good attempt, by the way. So I'm like, Michael, bro, don't be weird. You know you want to try the peanut butter and jelly. He's like, no, I can't have it, dude. And, chat, he says, dude, I'll die if I have a peanut. And I'm like, what? I thought he was being dramatic, bro. I pick up the peanut butter jelly. I start shoving it in his face. I'm like, try it, Michael, try it. He's screaming and freaking out. And I'm like, bro, you got to try it. Stop being weird. He was freaking out. I think he started crying or something. Teachers made me leave. Yeah, so that's how I discovered that allergies exist. I did not know that somebody could be allergic to something. So yeah, you know, kids gotta learn something some way, chat. That was my way of learning that. And I never did it again. That kid also never talked to me again, but that's fine. The funny part is we weren't even really friends to begin with. He was just like an acquaintance. Oh, 36. Yo, drop attempt! We'll take that. Yeah, Diogo, that is the worst possible way to learn that. That is, yeah, I learned it the hard way. More so that kid learned it the hard way. He learned it the hard way. I didn't have any bad. I just felt bad about it. But that's how I learned, chat. That's what I learned. That was my bully era in one day of first grade. But I appreciate the 2CHF. Do you delete YouTube or fix it? I don't gotta delete nothing. There's nothing to fix. And shorts for all with the 2CHF. I'm on broken signal right now. It's my first extreme. That has a hard choke point at 33 with the wave, but... And Connor plays the 2-box. Do you like to eat sardine burgers with alligators? Oh, with crocodiles. Yo, good attempt though, chat. First drop attempt of the day. Let's go do the ball, actually. I went up too much. Normally, I don't do that. All right, 35 to 65. No, whoop, take that, whoop, take that. And we're going to go to this part, and then we're going to do the ship. Now, I'm going to just start here. Ooh, I didn't swoop up high enough. Okay. What's your favorite TATC character? Can't lie, I've only watched one episode of that. So I can't really give an answer. I guess Pomini? I don't know. Bro, why can't I know? I can't straight fly anymore. Yo, chat. You know what I haven't had in a minute? A corn dog. Yo, I kind of forgot those existed, man. I haven't had one of them in so long. Bro, where do you even get a corn dog from? Yo, one time I had a Vietnamese corn dog. They put hot Cheetos on it or something like that. That was crazy. I just suddenly started thinking about like the taste of a corn dog and the crunch. Ooh. Where do you even get those from though? I feel like you get like corn dogs at like a festival. I don't know. Yo, Joseph Engel, appreciate the $2. Prefer end carried or beginning carried extremes? I usually like beginning carried stuff because like once you get through the hard stuff, like, you know, you have a better chance to beat the level. All right, 51 to 82. We'll take that. Let's do a lull tad to 100. Yo, Steve Disco News. Thank you for another Prime sub. Thanks, man. And that's your other, yeah, that's your other channel, Steve Disco Newsom. Look at that. Look at that. Do you wear shoes when walking outside? Yeah. Yo, chat, it's election day in America. Who's voting? I can't lie, bro. I didn't vote. Look, I don't know enough about politics, bro. I don't even know what's going on today. It's not the presidential election, so I don't know what's going on. W America. The only state I've been hearing about is Kentucky. That state got some drama going on. Bruh. How many pillows do you sleep on? 1. That's one thing. I never understood why so many people sleep with 2 pillows. I don't know. I sleep with 1 pillow. 1 pillow in chat. That's all I need. Now 1 pillow. And I need a really flat pillow too. Don't give me no thick pillows. I don't want that. I'd rather sleep with no pillow than a thick pillow. I don't know. I'm not a pillow guy. Give me 1 thin pillow. Paper thin. That's how I like it. Oh my gosh, chat. I had guacamole in New York City on Sunday. It had pomegranate, mango, onions, and cilantro in it. It was the greatest guacamole in my life. It was at Cantina Rooftop in New York City. Hands down, best guacamole ever, bro. The little pomegranate in it was so good. Like, you wouldn't think it was, but it was good, chat. You let me pull up a picture. Yo, my cats are broken. Appreciate that $1 donation. Hold on, I got a picture of it, bro. It was like, yeah, here it is, chat. Chat, check this out, bro. Y'all never even seen no guacamole like this. Look at that. Little mangoes, pomegranate seeds, onion, and then I think that's cilantro on top, bro. Bro, literally the best guacamole I ever had. Also had some fire chicken tacos. What y'all know about that? Ah! But yeah, super good. And then also, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you would know this. But I saw the Michael Jackson musical in New York City. Are y'all following me on Instagram? If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, let me pull that up. We're almost at 30,000 followers on Instagram. But yeah, on Instagram I post like a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So like, chat, you know, woo, it gets cold in here. Chat, follow the gram, bro. At Joey Vortrox. At Joey Vortrox. Follow the gram, chat. We're on our way to 30,000 followers. So go follow up, bro. You know, I post behind the scenes with Oscar Mayer. I post Florida and New York. All that good stuff, bro. My Roblox and Cheese Doodle ad. This is where you can find that. Bro, you know what's weird about my old Instagram, bro? Look at this. Look at this, chat. One of my first ever posts. This was on October 10th, 2020, bro. One of my first posts on Instagram was about in 2020. I wasn't even doing YouTube yet. Dude, I had a Phobos freaking meme. I didn't even know I was going to actually beat this level one day. Isn't that weird, chat? One of my first ever posts on Instagram was about this. It was about Phobos, chat. Isn't that weird? Isn't that something weird, chat? But go follow up the gram, bro. What? 28.6. Get to the 28.7, chat. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, chat. That's where I post behind the scenes stuff. Bro predicted the future. I maybe predicted, more like cursed. All right. I saw you at New York City clip farming, by the way. Lincoln, were you the kid who came in and asked the old man if he was Vortrox who was sitting in front of me at the bagel shop? That was so funny, bro. I said this story recently as well, so forgive me if you already heard this story, but bro, when I was in New York City, I was sitting in a bagel shop. Oh, this is just too much. I was sitting in a bagel shop, and there was all these kids outside, like, pointing inside the window, and I thought, like, man, did they know me? They send one of the kids in. He walks up to the old dude sitting in front of me and says, "Are you Vortrox?" And then the old man's just like looking all weird. And then you could tell, though, the kids were too nervous to come in and ask me, so they sent in, like, a random kid who didn't know who I was to ask. And he asked the old man who was sitting in front of me by the window, because I was in a row behind him. And then the dad comes in, he's like, "Jason, get your butt out of here." And then they all go running away. I was like, yo, what is even going on in New York, bro? That was actually so funny. I wish I knew that. I wish those kids would have came and actually saw me. Dang, bro. I was sitting down. Nah, this dude capping. They were clip farming more than you. Nah, for real. Yo, why can't I get through this part? Maybe because it's really hard, Vortrox. Have you considered that? Yeah, nah, Loltat is probably low-key harder. Man, I don't know why. When I go from Loltat, I can't do this, but when I go from this star pause, it's easy squeezy. Sweets in one with the rate of 121 people. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Are y'all ready to watch me get through the end of this level? Watch this. What? Watch this. Sweets in viewers. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ah! 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 Yo, I can't do this ending, bro. What's with that? What am I doing? What? Oh my gosh, I can't do this ending. What are we doing, Sweetson? I wanted to impress you guys. I wanted to impress the newcomers of the stream. Okay, 85 to 100. Woo, that took a little too hard, bro. That was a little crazy right there. All right, 85 to 100. Stretch this out. Ugh. And then we'll go in here. Wear the glasses, true that. Let's put on the blue light blocking glasses and let's lock in. How was your raid, Sweetson? Or sorry, how was your stream? Yo, Nexus GD. Fake Nexus GD with the 2 months. Please play Certainly a Level. Why do I feel like I've heard of that? Certainly a Level. Chad, what is that? Is that a memory level? That sounds like a memory and or troll level. What? Okay, I'm used to dying to these 2 clicks, like going down and up here. I always die to those. This click, though? What? Alright. Let's run that back. That was an unexpected death. Go where? Probably 33. If I get to this ball, I feel like it's a good time to say go. Get into the drop. Dang, every now and then I get stuck at that click. I don't know why. That happened to me last stream. What? Now the impossible timing? Bro, did I just forget how to do ball gameplay? No, I don't like that I'm dying to the straight fly. I feel like the straight fly really should not feel as hard. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know what to do with that. We might have to go in random shift mix. Yo, happy birthday to your friend Mason! Cone SP. Dang, bro. What's up with me? Dang, bro. Bro, I just had a flashback to when I was verifying stereo extremeness, and I got so obsessed with the verification that when I would go to bed, I would recite the click pattern of the entire level in my head to help me fall asleep. It was low-key kind of effective. I would like close my eyes and be like, click, quadruple spike, click, quadruple spike, click, double click. I was like, I was no-lifing it. Even before sleep, like, yeah, like when I was laying down in bed, I would recite the click pattern, like in my head. Stereo extremist, bro. That was the most I've ever dedicated to a level, because I was determined to verify before 2.2 came out. In retrospect, if 2.2 came out before it, it wouldn't really have mattered, but it felt like it mattered at the time. All right, let's go from 0. Wow, 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 wow. To upgrade your sleep buff. Just dream about beating the level. Not true. Oh my gosh, LolTat is in the chat. LolTat is in the chat. Yeah. Shoot. No, I don't think I have played Ultimate Frisbee. I think I was supposed to play it with somebody, but I didn't. I think it like rained or something and we just never did it. So no, I haven't. That's where like you throw the frisbees like into the nets, right? Like those little metal like circle things. Or no, that's frisbee golf. Wait, what is ultimate frisbee? Oh, is ultimate frisbee where it's like football but with a frisbee? No, I actually played that in Ohio at Yikes' wedding. Dude, I was my first time playing the game. I was a beast, bro. I was taking that so serious. I don't care how hot it was outside. No, that game was fun. I'll probably never find a group to play that with locally, but for the one time I was in Ohio, I had a lot of fun with it. Yo, thanks to the 100 bits, Noah. Beat Bloodbath a few days ago. My friend wants me to jump to Stereo Extremist. Should I? Shoot, bro. That's a big jump. I mean, I did the opposite. I beat Stereo Extremist and then I did Bloodbath. So I don't know, man. You could try it. Try a practice one. See how it feels. If you like timing levels, you might mess with it. Yo, Plates here with the $10. Thank you so much, my friend. Are those milk emojis? I actually had milk today. I had cereal for the first time in a long time. Bro, I had peanut butter Captain Crunch today, chat. What y'all know about peanut butter Captain Crunch? I used to love that when I was younger, and I got it today as a throwback for me and Gina, and she was wanting it too. Dude, I'm about to have another bowl right now. I can't even lie. No, just kidding. I'm having tacos later, but I might have a bowl for dessert. Why did I die there? Why did I die there, bro? Yo, Dasher, appreciate the 11-month membership. Yo, 1 month away from a year. Got 100 on my first final. Chat! Good luck to everybody out there. on their finals and their exams and all that good stuff, bro. I wish you all the best with those. Make sure you take them serious. Yo, plates here with the $5, not milk. Oh, is it like, let's see. Coconut water? Yeah, I love coconut water. Yo, Alex Eats the Tree. Appreciate the $8 Australian. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, bro. And it's my friend's birthday today. Yo, what's his name? What's his name? I don't know what his name is, but bro. Yo, happy birthday to Alex Eats the Tree's friend. Whom I don't know the name of, but I hope you have an excellent, fun, epic birthday, bro. Lopsided Chicken is back. Cap. Bro, what happened to Lopsided Chicken and Rikio? And they're the reasons that I wanted to play Artificial Ascent. I met them in person at VidCon. Literally, we knew each other. I met him for like 5 minutes. And I was like talking about Extreme Demons. And they both were like, oh, they were both like raving about Artificial Ascent. Saying it was like the most fun level ever. And then I was like, I never really cared about that level, but I was like, shoot, like now that I'm meeting 2 people in person. They're both like saying it's like the best level ever. Like, shoot, I might have to play that one day. And I did play it one day. And it was fun. Kind of. Well, I probably had my worst crash out of all time in that level, but otherwise, it was fun. Oh, I hit it too early, man. Ron GD123, thanks for the $5. Dedicate this attempt to me. Okay, next one's for you, bro. Ron GD123. This attempt is for you, my friend. I tried it. Geometry Dash YouTube reference? The 69 crash out, or was it 70? I don't know. Bloodbath crash out the worst? Nah, the Artificial Ascent one was definitely worse. The Bloodbath one was like funnier probably in retrospect. But the Artificial Ascent one's like not even like funny. Like that one didn't even become like a meme or anything like that. That one was like genuinely just upsetting. Like for me and the viewers. That was absolutely the worst thing ever. I'm kind of embarrassed by that. That 100 days in a row stream, that was just a lot on me at the time. Because I was not used to doing all that. Yeah, bro, my microclicks are always tough. Watch this one. We tried. It was a 72. Day 44 was worse. Okay, alright, day 44 was pretty bad too. But at least that one was kind of funny. Yo, Red Sox are trash. Appreciate the $2, man. My math teacher hates me, so the final's about to kill me. Look, just lock in, learn on your own, study up, and you'll do fine. Bro, real talk though, chat. See, I don't like blaming teachers for like doing bad in class, because like it's most likely your fault. And a lot of kids will just blame teachers, even if it's not actually their fault. But like, the only thing I will say, bro, is math teachers. No disrespect to math teachers out there, because there's a lot of good ones. But some math teachers, bro, just have a vendetta against children. Like, why are you even a teacher if you hate children? It's always a math teacher. In 6th grade, I had the worst math teacher of my life. She gave me 2 detentions. She sucked. 7th grade, math teacher was racist and weird. 8th grade, the math teacher was very bland, but he was kind of cool. But, like, I don't know, bro. I swear math teachers are just always, like, mean. Not always. Sometimes. They have, like, a higher ratio of mean teachers over other classes. That's just something I've noticed, chat. Bro, one of my university tutors, every student failed this specific submission and he legit blamed us for it. You guys should have worked harder. That's what it comes down to. Despise my art teacher. Okay, art teachers are also, some of them are just mean sometimes too for no reason. I don't know what's up with that, because like artistic people are supposed to be like lax hippies and like very open to new ideas. And sometimes they just be mean, bro. It's like what?
I'm just gonna like smell this.
Yo, chat, give me. I'm in a stream. Just kidding, just kidding. Yo.
Shredded chicken, man.
Oh my god, can I have a bite?
Yeah, try some. It's fresh.
I'm in a stream, bro.
What? Are you hungry enough to end?
No, I'm away.
Okay.
Shredded chicken, bro.
Wait, like maybe like a half an hour.
Okay.
I'll need to figure out some way to keep this warm.
Well, can't you put it in the crock pot and like let it soak and like be warm?
Yeah. There's a lot of juice in there though. It'll be hard to get it out.
Yeah, but that's what makes it even juicier though. Think about it.
Oh, that's true. Alright, well I'll dump half of it out and then let it soak in that.
Let's go, chat. We having tacos on Taco Tuesday. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Get well soon.
Thank you.
Regina is sick, guys. Yo, Red Sox with another $5, bro. 8th grade math teacher targeted me hard because of my ADHD. Yeah, some teachers just got no chill, bro. I'll tell you what, though. My favorite teachers have always been my English teachers. I got distracted. I swear, I thought I saw my cat pudding over here. I had to glance. That just ruined the whole attempt. Tacos, holy grief reference. Bro, Marsh, you're going to like the clip farming in Texas video. Chat, I'm so excited for that video, bro. I just want to edit it. I'm trying to make sure I get streams in. Gina probably has a hantavirus. Bro, that ain't even real. Cap! Just kidding. Allegedly. Now, whatever happened to that, though? I swear that thing, the hantavirus, that came and went so fast. Yeah, clip farming in Texas, chat. Come in on Sunday. Right now, I'm editing what I call the ice journey. You guys will see when the video comes out. There's no footage of this that happened. Well, Sam might have posted a short about it, actually. But this is the full cut. So this will be hype. But yeah, I don't know about the hantavirus. I feel like people are making a big deal about it, and I don't hear about it anymore. So I guess it wasn't that bad. By the way, chat, I decided I don't think I'm gonna film clip farming in Florida on my trip next week because I'm only going for 4 days, and I'd rather spend the time with my family rather than like trying to film an entire video. So I decided that me and Gina are just gonna go to Florida another time, and I was thinking maybe like we could go to like Miami or something. Miami, like me and Gina always hate on it because we think it's just like full of like degenerate party heads, but like I'm sure Miami's probably cool too. So it'd be cool to go there and really get a taste of the culture. Because Miami is very infamous. It's actually about to be the center of GTA 6. Which is going to make it even more popular and infamous. So yeah, chat, we're going to check out Miami maybe sometime. I don't know, maybe next year. Or maybe even this year if we really feel like it. I just don't want... The thing is, I don't want to go in summer because it could be way too hot. I don't want to go in fall because that's hurricane season and I don't want to die, and I don't want to go to Miami. Well, actually, maybe I'll go in winter. I think December, January is a good time. Maybe January, but like I don't want to wait that long for a clip farming video. So you know what, Florida will come eventually. Might do Philadelphia next. So yeah, because my family trip's only 4 days long, and like I want to spend time with my family. Like I don't want to be like being like, all right, we're actually gonna leave all day long because we have to film like 5 different things. Like it's just, I'm not doing that, bro. Miami is a warm version of Chicago. I've never heard somebody say that. I do gotta go to Chicago one day. Dude, I'm just like, Tride's part is the hardest thing I've ever done. Swear to you, bro. Went to Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas, that would be an interesting one. Las Vegas is inappropriate though, chat. Like, I have to be like careful with what's shown. Same with Miami though. Miami is good, but the people are the worst. Yeah, I hear the people there. That like the people are what scare me about that place the most. Yo, Happy Taco 56. I appreciate that $5. You said 4. What does 4 start with F? You know what else starts with F? Firework. Holy GD reference. Yo. Happy Taco was cooking, bro. What in the world? Common Wobox with the $5. People are freaking out about the hantavirus, even though it's not that serious. Yeah, I mean, I just don't hear about it. I guess it's probably not that big of a deal. It's crazy that I get out of school the day the Backrooms movie releases. Bro, you should go and see it. Celebrate your school ending. Micah, hello, 1230 GD. Appreciate that 5. Yeah, chat, I'm actually going to be getting back from Florida that the day Backrooms comes out, so I might not be able to see Backrooms till the next day. Hantavirus is blown way out of proportion. I know, I saw a meme on Instagram the other day, this dude talking about throwback to 2027 when we were in the hantavirus lockdown playing GTA 6. And I was like, bro, please don't let that become a reality. I don't think it's gonna happen. What starts with a T and ends with an E? Tor. Tie. Tennessee. Oh. Yeah, DMNC got that. Digital Descent after Sonic Wave. I don't really have a whole lot of interest in Digital Descent, TBH. Come clip farm in Pittsburgh. I actually really do want to go to Pittsburgh one day. I have not been there, even though it's literally in my state. But yeah, no, if I go to VidCon in June, which I'm still not sure about yet, I'll for sure have to make a clip farming in California video. But we shall see, chat. Alright, chat. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. It's been 2 hours. Again, we got like, what, 2 drop attempts? 1? I think 1 drop attempt. Not good, man. I'm kind of fumbling lately. I can't even lie, chat. I hate to say it, but I've been low-key fumbling. But yeah, I would stream for longer, but I want to focus on the Texas vlog, and I want to eat a taco, so I'm going to go eat a taco. Is that a 10? Yo, we got a $10 donation from Common Wobox. Appreciate you. Any tips for Verity, the medium demon? Bro, type in Verity, start, and it'll show up a start pause copy. Bro, you got to practice that ending part, bro. That duel at the end is so hard. Just play it a lot until the rhythm makes sense. That's what I'll say, dude. But yeah, chat, appreciate y'all for being here, man. Yeah, I'm going to go focus on the clip farming in Texas vlog. I want to finish editing that. And also, main channel video on Saturday, me and King Sam racing in random wave mix. Finally posting it. But yeah, let's go raid. Bro, let's go raid Lopsided Chicken. He's doing Digital Descent. Yo, he told me he hates Digital Descent. He's actually playing it. That was like 2 years ago, though. And let's screw... Bro, I can't even speak sometimes. Let's do, let's raid Cooper Mitchell. He typed in my chat earlier. Bro, is this dude playing Cycles?
I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know about a bunch of Cycles action.
This dude playing Cycles, bro. We're raiding him on Twitch. What's he? Yo, tell him to beat Cycles X next, chat. Alright, appreciate you boys for being here, man. I'm gonna end stream. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. I have to stream tomorrow because on Thursday I'm not going to be home. So I definitely want to stream tomorrow, chat. All right.